Okay. Yeah, today I was working on weeds. Trying to kill the weeds that are outside in my driveway. I think I made a homemade chemical solution to get rid of the weeds, but tomorrow and the next day is when we'll really know if it worked or not. Kill 4 more of those. Okay. But yeah, I had to oh, what a new enemy. I don't know how this works. Yeah. I was crouching down the whole time. I was like, man, I feel extra old. I was hurting my back. This sucks. And also this for the solution. I'm not sure if I should have warmed up the solution because it also requires salt to be put inside. Might have been better if I did that. I just need to know. I don't know what any of the mechanics for this boss is. Okay, there's boosters. Huh. Huh. Okay. That was cool. Killed him so fast that even I was confused. I'm like, what in the hell? I don't even want to know. I know for the other dungeon, it's almost like tic-tac-toe. For the first boss, or first boss of the dungeon, or the first dungeon's boss there. Oof. Try to figure out how to say that without... how do I say something and make it really confusing? Yeah, the first dungeon for Season 3, that boss, here's a mechanic that he does that is essentially you're doing tic-tac-toe with him. So you have to block him from getting 3 in a row, or else it just wipes. Doesn't matter how much damage you do. Unless we know we can kill him super fast. At this point, maybe we should just do the dungeon and see. He died in a cool cutscene. Essentially, it's just me. The cutscene of me activating my super. Oh, unless I got one of these. I needed that. I needed it, guys. But it is Saturday, and yeah, all we need to do is just make sure. I mean, the Pioneer shop already kind of reset, so we couldn't really get anything from that. So it'll just be on Mondays. We'll get all the good stuff. Yeah, I also forgot to check the mystery shop. Don't do that, guys. Always check the mystery shop. Okay, well, I wonder why it loaded slow. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's this one. Solo. No, I can't solo that. Let's do it. Since the other boss was so easy, it's the only reason why we're doing this. Usually I'd be like, nah, not a good idea. Even though I will die a lot. Hopefully the boss mechanic is not Like, to figure out the tic-tac-toe mechanic, I died so many times. And I could not figure out like what was going on. Then I was like, I had to read what it's saying, then kind of do things. I'm like, is this actually tic-tac-toe? And it was just very disappointed. Okay, got that. I'm wearing that. Ooh, nice. I need one of those. Got that. Oh. All my clothes I'm missing. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to stay there for his encore, but... Oh, okay, they're just getting all the enemies. Oh. Okay. I think they're all just like really like bombarding me too quick. Yeah, like I keep on getting stun locked, but it's so many hits that I can't even see my damage go down. Like, you kind of see it go down a little bit at first, then it just goes down horribly fast. Yeah, we got most of our points just from that one area since our fucking crazy ass tank just pulled everyone in. Go for a tank. Get the aggro. I sure as hell can't survive that. It feels like this class, you end up using your super a lot. Where is the healer? We are hurt. Oh, where's that guy? I was like, you know what? That's why I kind of dodged backwards. It's like, wait a minute. We're getting our asses kicked. I think for every pack or every mob pull that we do, I use my super. Oh, our investigation is complete, guys. We need one of those little things that make us go fast. Little sprint areas, I guess. Oh. I can already tell how awful this is going to be on hard mode. To kill a lot more, or much more enemies. The amount you have to kill is going to be a lot higher, and they're going to be hitting very hard. Okay, now we'll find out what he actually does. Unlike the dailies. We'll see, what does this dude do? If only he could die as fast as level 1, right? Oh. What in the hell did he hit me with? It's not like I'm very under-leveled. So that's why I was like, I don't know what the fuck he hit me with. As long as he doesn't have like just a wipe the whole team mechanic, then we're fine. Okay, I'm just gonna get... Oh. Got my ass again. Come on, tank. I'm not tanking. Okay, what the hell? Oh, I don't know what that is. I couldn't get out in time. I was like, I don't know what that is. It was bad. Damn. Okay. I think my timing of my lag is really bad too, so like, it's hard to time the perfect dodges. Yeah, but he doesn't have like a full... Oh, I thought I could maybe dodge into it. That was incorrect. Okay, sorry. Dodge that. Why did I make a wild guess? You're supposed to take it over here. Oh no. I have a feeling this is going to be kind of bad. Shoot. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. We made it in time. I think that would have been a wipe too. I think Final Fantasy also had like a boss like that where if you don't like... I was looking at the little time, not timer, but the gauge on the other side. I was like, I think that's bad. Okay, so they dodged that one. Starting to get kind of used to him. I'm not sure why I was like dying before. I think my just lag is killing me. Like he's hitting me, I just don't see it. Like right now. And my gear is probably very low. So that doesn't help. What the fuck is that? You know, I wanted like another piece. So like, you know what? I think I already have that piece, but it's not gold, so I guess I should just be happy for what I get. It didn't help that I opened this one box that gave you like all 220 gear, But it was on my different class, so my Stormblade. Okay. Okay. Peace. We'll properly put on the gear. You almost have like a full good set. Let's see. Yeah, first we'll do commissions and lives. Or, yeah, no. Since we're to be over there for so long, we actually might change it up and actually do the elite boss first. Or the elite enemy. See, now if you, as long as you don't die as many times as I did, and you understand the mechanics, right, it makes you look better as you're fighting this boss. I sure did not know what the fuck I was doing. I was like, I think just hit it hard. Okay, that's overkill. We'll go with one. Hopefully no one's there. I might just do the 4 today. Just in case, because this could be Sunday and I don't want to mess up and forget. Even though I usually do. I think there's like a week that I forgot. So, to prevent that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Don't have any more of that. What is my character even trying to slash? My character a little on the crazy side, it's okay. Disregard him. I need to go to the other little festival area to see what the hell's going on over there too. Depending on how fast we do this, it shouldn't be too fast or too long. Because it shouldn't be too fast. Like, exactly. Okay. And of course, I'll pick this one. Hell yeah. Oh, that was super fast. It's like, nah, none of these commissions over here will give me any trouble anymore. So how fast that was? I think this build for... First, let's go to this area. I think this build is like a melee, or not melee, AoE build. Technically, as a solo player, I probably should do the single target build. I just want to mess with this for at least for this week. And plus, I don't have the good gear anyway, so I think it's fine. Oh, well, okay, we won't see the gear until a little bit later, I guess. Even though I do like this commission. Why? It's because I like robots. Okay, now we just need to... The whole idea is to kind of group them up together. Or you can just take them out in one go. Actually, I'll go even further. Right now. Yeah, that or you're going to be like chasing one down. The spinning fist attack is very weak. It won't. And I'm not sure like how much like, since this guy's big, like he kind of stays on him a little bit better. But the other ones, it was like, when you do this, it would just go past them. So the first group is just better just to kind of go ahead or lean back, let them run into you. Bait them into a corner. And with the super, easy. Easy. Yeah. I'm definitely curious on what the weed killer that I used, how effective it is. Because it's essentially just putting vinegar and salt on the weeds. That, in theory, should just dry them out instead of using like other, like, cancer-inducing chemicals. That's so much easier. Just put some normal salt, like a cup of salt, and a gallon of vinegar on a dry day would be better, but like just a sunny day. And in theory, it should dry out the soil and make the pH level of the soil enough where it just kills the weeds. So yeah, I need to see. Tomorrow I'll fill you in on the info. Because I think some of the videos I saw online were just like, on day 2 is what, like, okay, it pretty much died. But I think day 1, it shows results. So I'm excited to see if it works. Because I have extra vinegar and extra salt, just in case. And I think if I do another spray tomorrow, I'm probably going to mix the salt in a little bit better. I think it was a little crisp, a little too much. I had like some chunks left over at the end, which I poured directly on some of the weeds. So that should dry it. So I'm also cutting the grass tomorrow so I could go and feel bad. Because allergies. As long as I could get rid of the weeds, I don't need to cut that area anymore. Okay, go. See, we did something eventful today. We actually did a dungeon, which I generally don't. Technically, I've did all the dungeons, and at one point, I think when it got to like master mode is when I stopped a little bit. I was like, you know what? With how strong the NPCs are, I could brute force it and You pretty much can. The only ones that kind of like mess you up are the ones where like, oh, it only gives you this many tries or whatever. Those kind of suck. So yeah, tomorrow I'll try to log in semi earlier. Then by doing that, then I'll probably just do more of the story part of it. I thought they'll put a little bit more emphasis on the story. They kind of did in this season. Actually, how long does this season last? Until October. Oof. I have a feeling it's not to be October. I think it'll be like probably August. They did that last time too, where like it was supposed to be in like the late June, but they brought it up. Because I mean, this is like, if they're saying this season is supposed to be 5 months long, that's kind of ridiculous. Was it in, yeah, that many months? Oof. I'm not even sure if they did like a half anniversary, or they could just straight just like, no, put their effort into the first anniversary. Okay, now another thing is looking at the elements of the classes. We have fire. We have wind, the wind knight. We have lightning. We have earth as the tank. We got nature, which is probably the healer. Ice and water. I think that's what the mages do. I think maybe they might just make one that's like just ice and just water. I think those are like the only ones, right? Or they might start doubling it up and we're like, no, put like 2 fires, 2 waters and stuff. Oh. Oh, I actually haven't fought a boss for a long time. I don't even know what the drop rates for the bosses are right now. I know it used to be horrible. Okay. I did all that. Let's go look. Not at that, but over here. To see what kind of event they have going on for the Fairy Tale collab. I did see some like as we were kind of running around in this zone, right? There's certain events that weren't even activated yet. I think maybe it's a thing they're going to do this time. It's always have the characters. The fact that she's turning her head so slowly actually is kind of feels like a horror movie. There. Yeah, it's how she slowly turns her head. Okay. Oh, I already took. But sure. Wins. Yeah. Okay, Goku. Chill. He's like, I heard you're pretty strong. It's like, I'm not trying to fight you, man. I'm having trouble with dungeons already. I don't need you. I don't need no trouble. Okay, I'm ready to order. There's a lot. Okay, what did this guy say? I'll never pay attention to what he's saying. Let's see. Yeah. Well, actually, navigate. Oh wow, actually does a speed thing now. I think she's voiced by Saber. If she had a voice right now. Let's see. Adventure. Action. Let's see, what can we do? Oh, we'll do this. Why is it doing that for her? It should be me. Yeah, I don't get that. I think now I could do it. No, it's me. Okay, do it again. Decorate. Yeah, this. And we'll also add in some product placement. Not that one. Actually, let's do that. Maybe there. Good enough. It's a saber I like. It's a saber in any universe, even in the Blue Protocol universe. No, actually. Oh no, this one I could choose. I don't want to choose yet. Let's see. I think that was all, everything for there. Okay. And for this, now we could call it. As we did our dailies today, we actually even did a dungeon today. Because the daily was so quick. Unbelievably quick, but you knocked that out. And here we will also fought on like this. And this actually will look at that. Oh, there were even more things opened up. Oh. Yay, we promoted our rank. And with that, everyone, we'll call it a day for today. No. Hope you guys enjoyed the dungeon crawling that we did a little bit. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll be back tomorrow. I'll give you guys the updates on what happened to the weeds. And we'll get into the weeds of things. Hope you guys have a good one and you take care. Peace.